everyone, it's Sarah from Sassy Reads, and today I am bringing you my third video for Kingtober. So, what is one of the best things to do in the month of October? For me personally, it's just, cuddling up with a nice warm blanket, sitting on a couch or comfy bed, and watching horror movies. So, what other way to talk about Stephen King than talking about something that he's really well known for? Stephen King has a lot of adapted works, whether that's movies, TV series, TV movies, or whatever. He has a lot of them. So today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite King movies. So I have 20 King movies to talk about. We're just going to go through them like this. So number 20 on my list is Salem's Lot. This is the original TV movie. It was made I think in the 80s, into the 70s. I watched this one a long time ago. It doesn't hold up well for me because I don't remember it, and I remember being very bored. So I need to rewatch it and see what I think. Number 19 on my list is Dolores Claiborne. As much as I love the book for Dolores Claiborne, I made the very bad mistake of finishing the novel and then going, I want to immediately watch the movie because I love Kathy Bates. And the whole time I was reading it, I was like, Kathy Bates, yeah, she's perfect for Dolores Claiborne. That's how I pictured her. I don't like the movie very much. I really dislike the movie. I have a lot of issues with the movie. Predominantly the fact that they ended with the end of the book as the beginning of the movie, which is completely not a good idea. Just the whole storytelling that they decided to do with Serena. I could have done without her. I did not like her character. I did not like how she portrayed herself. So yeah. She was better left in the book as someone who we were just learning about through Dolores, not someone who I wanted to hear through and about personally. Number 18 is Silver Bullet, which is the adaptation for Cycle of the Werewolf. I think I'm going to rewatch this one this Halloween because it's been a while since I've seen it. So I want to know how I feel about it. Number 17 is The Dead Zone. I really only watched this one time, so I don't know if I love it or I hate it. I really enjoyed watching it though, that I remember. Number 16 is the 2013 version of Carrie, the one with Chloe Grace Moretz and Ansel Elgort, the guy from The Fault in Our Stars. That one's really good. It's not the best. They changed a lot of Carrie's own personal abilities to suit the movie, and I was like, you did a little too much. Number 15, where's that at? Number 15 is Bag of Bones, which I have yet to read the book, but I remember watching the TV series on A&E, and I really enjoyed it. So I would like to, read the novel and then maybe watch it. Number 14 is Cujo, which I've seen this one 4 or 5 times. It's a good, fun movie. I don't know. It's not the best King movie, and I think it's because I don't really care all that much. It's his to watch once you get into it, but in comparison to other ones, there's better ones. Number 13 for me is Dreamcatcher. I really love this one. I've only seen it twice, but I adored it when I watched it. I thought it was beautiful. It was really touching. I cried, and I was horrified, but I cried. Number 12 is Thinner, which is a Richard Bachman book. I've seen this one a lot of times. I think 6 or 7. It's a really creepy film. I enjoy it. Number 11 is the TV miniseries of It. It's a lot of fun. It's creepy. It's not horrifying or anything by any means. Tim Curry does a good job of being creepy and scary, but not but I enjoyed watching it. I did not like the ending though, with the whole CGI of its female form. I was like, it's cringy, very cringy. Number 10 on my list is Firestarter with baby Drew Barrymore and I don't know who that dad is, but he is a very fine-looking man. I love that movie. I think it's just really well done. The guy who plays, what's his name? Red? Is his name Red? His name is not Red. I cannot remember his name. I feel horrible. But the guy who plays, the Native American man who is assigned with, manipulating Charlie, he is really, really good. I don't know who that actor is, but he did a fabulous job. Number 9 is the 1976 version of Carrie with Sissy Spacek. This one is a classic, and I mean, if you haven't seen this version of Carrie, you probably should, because, I mean, it's great. Like, it's fabulous, and it's just so intense. Number 8 on my list is Christine. I love Christine. I think it's so good. A+. Number 7 on my list is Secret Window with Johnny Depp. I think this is one of Johnny Depp's best works. I love Secret Window. And I just realized I don't have Pet Sematary on this list. So we'll say that Pet Sematary is tied for number 6 with Misery, because I really love both Pet Sematary and Misery. Pet Sematary is a really dark film. That kid, creepy. Misery is a great film. I can never watch the little scene with the, yeah, I can't watch it. It's just too much. But they're both great, both gruesome. They're both tied for me. Number 5 is The Shining, classic. It's Jack Nicholson. You know, here's Johnny, great stuff. I have not read the book, though. I know it's not similar at all, and I know King does not like the movie, but the movie itself, it's good. Number 4 for me is Stand By Me. I love this movie so much. I watched it for the first time over the summer, and I thought it was so beautiful. It's such a sweet coming-of-age story. Number 3 is Shawshank Redemption. Again, finally watched this movie all the way through for the first time this year. Read the novella also this year, back in September. I adore it. I think it's such a wonderful movie. Morgan Freeman is such an amazing actor. And when I was reading the book and they said that Red was white, I was like, no. Red is Morgan Freeman. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to disagree. Number 2 on the list is 1408. 1408 is such a good movie. I have yet to read the short story, but oh my god. That movie is so creepy. It'll give you a major headache because there's just all kind of spinning and swirling, but it's such a good film. And finally, my favorite Stephen King movie is The Green Mile with Tom Hanks. I have seen The Green Mile like 12 times. It is one of my all-time favorite films. I haven't read the book yet, but I own it. I think it is such a well-written, beautiful story, and like the way that John Coffey, he's just such a magnificent character, and the way that he comes through on the screen, it's so heart-wrenching, and I love it. So yeah, Stephen King has some great film adaptations. Let me know what are some of your favorite adaptations, because I'd love to know which ones should I rewatch, and which ones do I need to give a shot, because I haven't seen a lot of them. And I'll catch you down below in the comments, and happy Kingtober!